jury. I need you to forget everything you have seen on television and in the cinema. We are here to determine the cause of action for firing Mr. Andrew Beckett. This is an issue between employers and employees. But being an injustice, I think it belongs to all of us. There will be no surprise witness and no sad or touching confessions. Andrew Beckett was fired. For this reason, we did not find alternative dispute solutions. We will introduce a youth everything as they actually occurred so that we can consider as verdict. It is up to you to find the truth. Lie or be liar until you can determine that your version is correct. First, I think present various points for your consideration. Point number one. Mr. Andrew was no, is a brilliant lawyer. Very good. Second point. Afflicted by a debilitating as well as degenerative disease. He decided personally and finally, understandably, in the same way legally, to keep the fact of the disease for him a secret. Point number three. His employers discovered his disease. We are not going to agree around this disease. The disease I am referring to is AIDS. Point number four. They panicked. They did what I really want to with AIDS. I mean, to take at and everyone who has is far possible. The conduct of our employers seemed reasonable. Honestly, to me too. AIDS is an incurable and deadly disease, but no matter your point of view or how you judge it, his employers in an ethical and moral, even human terms, give you as result that the fact is when to fire him because he has AIDS. They broke of the law. They allege that Mr. Andrews performs in jobs ranged from competent to good until finally turning to mediocre. They describe him as being incorrect in his field of work. Another fact is that they claim that Mr. Andrews believed that was the victim of deceasing lies, as if the cause of the dismissal were really only in his death. They take Mr. Andrew's right to keep his inland secret and cite that lay to employers by choosing not them tell seen my clients. Attempts to go attempts to his AIDS condition for him. They came to call of hypocrite and finally allege that the partners of the company Wyan Weir at the time for him did not know my client and I AIDS. Sorry. A little after them will company take it about it and avoided it. Under the absurd causing that my client is used of frustrated at being dying. Don't worry, I don't think it was necessary to call his life and behavior reckless, as if it were his choice to contract this disease. They all as this whole problem was the result of Mr. Andrew's frustration and anger, seeking some theory of what is happening to him while there could nothing for Rembrandt really. I am here to defend a person who was fired for disease that their employer confused with a despairing virus. Sorry. I hope they do not think that's why because cannot be something forget from reality. What if there's an rejoicing against my